After a brief hiatus, ASG Radio is back. I'm your host, June. Shout out to Hank Nation, ASG Radio. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Like, share, comment, subscribe to Hank Nation TV. I got my co-host next to me.
This is your boy Foster Child, UC ASG. It's getting real crazy in battle rap, man. I'm feeling encouraged about where the state of battle rap is going. You know, we got the energy, got to see him live in the building. So
okay.
Yeah.
First off, I don't want to jump right in. How was your trip, man?
It was great. There was a lot going on. Atlanta is like the world used to be. Like, well, aside from the mask, everybody still kind of wear their mask or whatever. Mm-hmm. But went clubbing a couple times. Ran into 2 Chainz. It was crazy. Wow. Got to see 2 Chainz, Nick Cannon, and Cassidy all in one weekend. Insane.
Damn, man, that's a lifetime. It's a lifetime achievement in one weekend, man.
That'll never happen again.
Never happen again.
Yeah.
So
not those 3 anyways.
Without further ado, you were in the building.
Yeah.
You saw it. You witnessed it.
Right.
You were a part of the energy.
Yes, I was. I was a part of the energy.
You was a part of that whack ass crowd too, but I ain't gonna bring that up.
Yeah, you know. I have a small percentage in it, I guess.
It was niggas like you that fucked up the battle because you was there. But look, I'm gonna ask you, and you can take your time with it. You can dissect it all you want.
You know I am.
Won the battle, Cassidy or Hitman? It's on you.
Okay, I left that battle on the borderline for sure. There was a couple things in the battle that definitely definitely didn't sit well with me. But overall, the environment was crazy. Like it was wild. First big battle back. I mean, first big room battle back. And it was electric. It was definitely electric in there. It was crazy to hear the roar of the crowd and the the stuff that I'm not a big fan of, such as the people that need to be here, that need to be heard, that just want to yell. Like it'll be dead quiet, and then one person will scream something because they know the artist will be able to hear them because they get that opportunity to yell. So that type of shit will always irritate me to the core. But 1,200 in one room. Niggas drunk, smoke.
1,200?
Huh?
1,200 people?
It was in the thousands for sure.
Woo!
Yeah, it was like I took a video from the crowd and there was not a ounce of space in there, and it was wall to wall. Yep.
So before you so were you on the side? Were you in the front?
Directly in the middle and about halfway back, because there was sections. There were towards the back. There was like a VIP section. Maybe I don't know how you got those. I think you probably just had to get there early to hold down those slots. And then there was a bar in the back too, so there was a little extra room in the back. So I was in the middle area and then directly ahead from the stage. So good view. Pretty much good view of every. Well, actually, the balcony. There was a top balcony too. I forgot about that. That was probably the best view, I guess. But straight on view. Nobody in front of me or anything like that. But that's where I was at. It was me and Flawless from Detroit was there.
Okay.
And then Be the Shooter was there, but he found a different spot to watch the last battle. But as far as the battle, first of all, I think Cassidy, I feel like he's never been so funny to me. Like I don't know if humor was more of an emphasis in this battle, but that nigga was hilarious to me. It wasn't even so much about how brilliant and amazing the bars were. I think that he attacked. He did a better job of attacking Hitman, and he brought up angles and in history. Like, who would have guessed that he would have talked about him signing Hitman's ball? Because that was something that was not talked about in the pregame on either side. Nobody brought that up. He had that in the tuck.
Right.
And that was crazy. There, I don't know. There was a lot of he attacked Hitman very well. The Hitman's entourage was pissing me off. Even when they were setting up the stage, it was just so extra. I don't know. That was irking the fuck out of me. And then when they had
a lot of St. Louis hats in there, it was a lot.
Man, I want a Cardinal jersey now. Them motherfuckers was looking clean. I ain't gonna lie.
Show out jersey was cold.
Dog, all of yeah. They niggas they's up and looking like a grown little league baseball team. All the motherfuckers had jerseys, baseball jerseys.
Right.
But I feel like that whole show out situation messed up the energy in the third round. I think he capped it appropriately with the Nick Cannon thing, even though I don't know. That wasn't exciting to me, but everybody was totally thrown off by it. I feel like some of the theatrics kind of ruined the ending of the battle because Cassidy hadn't even gone yet. I don't think. Yeah, Cassidy went second. Yeah, so yeah, Cassidy hadn't gone yet. But I feel like the consensus is that he won the first. Well, from the people that say he won, it's the first two. I clearly in the room gave Cassidy the first round.
Clearly?
You know what? The only thing that bothered me is that he needed to time. He needed to call time like maybe two minutes.
It was a long first round for Cassidy.
It was, and like Hitman's he had a decent length round as well. Mm-hmm. And I think that the excitement of Big Room performance holla played a big factor in how good the first round went for him. Because I wasn't terribly moved by some of his lines, but he did what he was supposed to do. He remixed. He brought Show out. He did what he was supposed to do in that battle. I see people giving him a hard time, but Hitman was never bar heavy, ever. So I didn't. He brought me what I expected to. What I expected him to bring. But I kind of want to lean towards Cass, just because of the attack, the growth, and I got to take away points for the bullshit that happened in the third round. Like I feel like that was totally unnecessary.
Yeah,
what's up?
The show out shit was the second worst thing next to the pulverized bar. The show out shit was both shows. Both shows was fucking.
Both shows, man. Both of them. The fuck.
But the show out was, and I inboxed you right when it happened. I was like, he's being retarded right now. He tripping. And
I don't know how much of the because there was a situation where somebody was yelling from the crowd. Mm-hmm. And Show Out was like, well, I basically like, we'll see you after the event. Like, I think so you can see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see that. And then the other thing was the setting up of the stage before Cassidy even got on, where there was 50 St. Louis niggas. There was like an hour-long break in between Big K and Clone, or it felt like an hour. Because there was just so many people on stage, and like I don't know. That's what I hate. Well, no, I think the crowds I hate more than the entourages on stage. But that's a close second. Is the big entourages on stage that feel like they got to be, tough, and I don't know. There's just no room for that in battle rap. I like a good hype man and a good energetic entourage. But all that extra fighting, like somebody jumped on stage during when that whole show out thing happened. So I saw some gigantic dude
with braids.
Yes. Yeah. Jump on the stage, or maybe he fell off and jumped back on. I don't know. It was too much. It was just too much. Like that type of shit. I don't know. That I just want the battle to be over with. I've been up all day. I've been standing on my feet, and niggas is prolonging the battle. With bullshit, shit that had nothing to do with Cassidy, shit that had nothing to do with Hitman. I think Hitman and Cassidy both did what they were supposed to do and did a decent job of controlling their entourage. But I don't know. I don't like those big stage things. This is too much. This is too much that has nothing to do with rap that goes goes into it. But yeah, so I'm leaning towards Cass. I want to watch it back. I want to watch it from that alternate perspective, because watching it in person is one perspective. You got people talking behind you. You can kind of you're missing bars and all that, not all that other bullshit that when you're sitting in the comfort of your own home is it's alleviated.
I gotta watch it again. I never judge battles off one watch.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I thought Hitman won, but at the same time, for me in battle rap, right?
Yep.
I feel like it's a win for you if you're not supposed to win and you don't have a clear loss.
Yeah, that and the fact that given what we knew about the stage and the amount of people that were going to be there, no one was giving Cassidy a chance because that played directly into Hitman's hands.
Right.
100%.
Right. So I feel like, I just felt like he didn't lose clear. So it's a win for Cass.
Yeah. I mean, it's a win for Cass either way.
Yeah.
In life, In
life, yeah.
But
another thing, though, I feel, though, and people might not like this, but I feel like Cassidy is a draw, and they're going to get a return on their investment booking Cassidy.
Yeah.
Haven't booked him against nobody that's going to really fuck him up.
They ain't really booked him against somebody super nice yet.
That's what I'm exactly. You booked him versus Ars in Philly, right? Ars is dangerous, but you booked him in Philly. So that disrespectful shit, you know what I'm saying, ain't gonna fly in Philly like that. You know what I'm saying?
Plus Arsenal is hit or miss. Sometimes you'll get a Geechee performance. Sometimes you'll get a Av performance where he just hits the bed. You never know with Ars.
You got goods. He's not gonna bar you to death.
Hell no.
Then you got Hitman, who's never really killed anybody. He's won battles. But who has he killed?
Right.
He has a. If you can survive that first round, you got a chance with Hitman.
Yep.
And it was like, it's just for me. I feel like they wouldn't book Cassidy versus K-Shine.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Versus Chilla Jones.
Nah.
Versus a B Dot.
Yeah.
They're not gonna do that yet.
First and foremost, you got to put him against a guy that can match his career, or you can try to match his charisma. Like a dude like Rum Nitty is an amazing battler, but he would get destroyed in promotion.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think that's what a lot of what it goes into it is putting him up against somebody that can match him on that level, because it's too much money invested for it to fall flat, because Rum Nitty don't go live. He's not good in face-offs. No. He's not a good interviewer. It's a waste of money to put that much. That's why they haven't put Cassidy in a small room, because you got to reap the benefits of all those tickets. If the tickets were $55 to $70, and then there was some stage passes for $100, you multiply that times 1,000. I'm not a math major, but that's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
Not to mention the pay-per-views, and so you gotta get some. It's just too much. If somebody can pack a room out, you're foolish to turn down that money.
He brings it. He brings a gate.
Yeah.
He and you want to keep that gate. You want to keep that cash cow.
Oh wait, and then you got to okay. So yeah, if everybody bought tickets for 55, and it was easily 1,000 people, that's $55,000.
Yeah,
and that's the least it could be.
Yeah,
that's not stage. That's not
the vendors.
Yeah, you know how much liquor they made off. I know niggas was in there drinking because I didn't. The bar didn't stop moving. So like,
I mean, if you look at it like this, if your pay-per-view paid for the battlers, you done made 55,000 at the door
alone. And dog, oh my god, the line to get in there.
I heard
it was 45 minutes to get in that motherfucker.
How long did it take you to get in there?
Okay, so we when we got there at like, damn,
it was like 1 o'clock.
When I walked in,
12.
Huh?
You was live at 12.
I was live at 12. Oh, but I wasn't in the venue.
You wasn't even on your way yet.
Right. Okay.
It was about to.
Yeah. I went. I know I went live from the restaurant around the corner.
Okay.
And that was around, I don't know, 2 o'clock, whatever it was. But when we walked up, there was 100 people in line. It went all the way from it. The line was ridiculous. I'm gonna just say it like that. So we went and ate, right? Like, okay, well, we'll go eat for 45 minutes. We'll miss one of the 1SKs. Mm-hmm. It'll be fine. We get back to the line, and the line is just as long with obviously new people, but the line was just as long. And we stood in line for 45 minutes.
That's what's up, man.
It was crazy. And it was an old church, so it was a big venue.
Wow.
And it was packed out.
You sinning Negroes.
I ain't never been to an event like that. That's what a URL, that's what a Summer Madness would look like though, with those lines and shit like that, where they tell you show up early or you will be waiting in line.
Yeah.
That's what it was like.
So let me ask you this now. You got Cassidy with that battle, right?
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta rewatch it. I had off first watch, I had Hitman winning the first and the third.
Yeah.
But I gotta rewatch it. I usually don't do judge battles off one watch.
Right.
But I gotta check it out. Because I hear a lot of people saying Cass won that first.
That first was heavy. Like the first was all of the face-off bars. He whatever he had in his first round.
That was a swear to God shits.
He had some swear to God. I think he did the swear to God in the second. The first round was talking about the face-off. The second round was the swear to God you didn't that you didn't have the that you didn't ask me for an autograph. But I may be mistaken though, because a lot of that shit.
I gotta watch it again, man.
Yeah. But yeah, his first round was the second might have been his best. I don't know. His first round was strong to me, but it was long because I feel like he had a first round, and then he added the face-off shit on at the first front end of it.
I'm gonna watch that when we get done with it. I'm gonna watch it again. I got the VOD, so
yeah. I'm gonna wait till YouTube. I'm gonna let it breathe and shit, and give it the view on YouTube. Because when they release that on YouTube and they do the live premiere, it's gonna be 10,000 niggas in the live premiere or something crazy close to it.
So what's your prediction on the views in the first week?
First week,
they good for 1 million the first week.
We got it 1.5. I think it's gonna be 1.5. I mean, this battle was the biggest thing ever, and it's the non-YouTube era. You know,
that's saying a lot though. But
you got to think back when Hitman and Surf came out. I can't even remember what it did the first week, but it's not gonna be the same. No. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be way more.
So, Hitman Cassidy.
Yep.
Next battle I want to talk to, because I was extremely impressed with Big K. And Clone was good. I'm a Clone fan now. But Big K,
you weren't before?
Huh?
You weren't a Clone fan before?
I didn't know much about him. I saw him versus Mac. I saw him versus Carter Deems. Okay. Yeah. I know he can rap.
Yeah.
I actually seen him versus PC, which is a very underrated battle. They tried to say that battle wasn't good, but that was a very
that's what I said when I went back and when I actually got a chance to watch it. I'm like, no, they was getting busy.
Niggas was rapping, but I'm I got the radar on now, so for sure. But I'll be watching for clone battles from here on out.
Yeah, I was actually really excited he ended up being on that card because I feel like he was due for an RBE look soon, anyways, especially with them being based out of Atlanta and him being from Georgia.
Did you peep the vet move that Big K did? He was like looking at ARP, like how long he gonna let him rap?
Oh yeah, the time that's standard. That's pretty standard.
Dude just like fuck it, time.
Yeah, it threw him. It threw him off. Dog, I can't believe he wrote all that. So like that was crazy.
He's like, you had a week. He was like, hey yo.
Big K.
Big K.
Until I started watching him in person, I didn't have it because that dude has like, I feel like, I don't know, I think he's developed a better personality where he's not so angry and like fuck this shit. Like I feel like he's growing to be more of a likable character.
Fuck
like the dog shit. Yeah, like eat shit. Yeah.
Another win for the dog. The dog wins again.
You see him smile now. It's like, damn. Big K used to be the type to, perform and get the fuck on. Now he hang out and.
Yeah. Now who'd you have winning that battle?
I definitely had Big K winning that battle. I think I had Clone possibly winning the second round, but Big K really turned up for this battle. Like I didn't see him take battles. Well, first of all, he's known to write late, so I think that's what played into his advantage is that he tends to write late anyways.
Right.
But I think he gave himself a little bit more time, like because he had about a week. Like you said, they had a week. Mm-hmm. He said he writes them in the hotel. He's like same hotel we always stay at. Writes them in the hotel. He ain't do that this time. I think he got on his shit within 7. Some of these guys can write within 7 days. I don't know how the fuck they do it and do it confidently in front of thousands of people in person, hundreds of thousands at home, but they do it. And when he got on that shit, it was like, I don't know. It was like he knew this battle was coming. Like, I don't know. It's ridiculous what these guys do.
Yeah. So what else is on that card?
Man, do we even speak about O-Red and Jag? Red is gonna win on camera. Lyrically, Jag still wasn't saying shit, but he had a cleaner performance. I'll give him that. So you saying that who's the other battle? Never mind O-Red and Jag. That is Will and A Ward. That was amazing.
Oh man, that was a good battle.
But that was a guarantee. That was like I would have bet my last that was gonna be a classic battle though.
Yeah. I missed the first round though.
A Ward clearly won the first round.
Was that bad? It was that clear?
It was clear. Wait. Yeah, Ward.
Yeah.
Because Will had a crazy second, and then I think I think Ward closed it out a little bit better. But yeah, I think A Ward. Oh yeah, A Ward did very well in the first round.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep. I don't know how he does it either, bro. He battled last weekend and has XL on Saturday. So.
Now, did Show Off really lose 3-0 to Roll?
I missed Show Off's first round, the top of the first that he had, which I heard was his best round. Even Rosenberg said I wouldn't be mad if people say he won that first round. But Rosenberg was just on fire, and he had the right approach. Like Show Off is a small room battler. All that the complexities and unorthodox style. That drunk Atlanta crowd was not trying to hear all that. That just wasn't, because Rosenberg is not a super bar heavy guy.
Bar heavy.
But the shit that he was talking, and he had some shit.
Yeah.
Was definitely what the crowd wanted to hear.
Definitely not like the pulverized shit. He didn't do no shit like that. Huh?
No, see, it was a pretty much over. See, he started his second round off with rebuttals, and they didn't hit. So I think the crowd booed him off the rebuttals.
Oh, that's crazy.
So by the time it was time to get into his material, he had to fight. Like he had the albino. I won't take a albino niggas. That was crazy. That was in the second round. But I feel like he fucked his momentum up with them rebuttals. The rebuttals were tricky. And like I posted, anytime there was some dead air, like as opposed to a bar being trash and it going dead silent, when there was an area of dead silence, they let out them boos. And once one person started booing, I don't know, niggas like to boo. Drunk niggas like to boo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it fucks up the battle though. It extends the battle because they gotta wait for you to stop booing, and then the momentum is fucked up. You gotta build that back up. It's like stopping your whip and then having to restart it back up to get back up to speed limit.
Well, look here, battle rap fans. Battle rap etiquette. Don't boo. Don't say it be quiet. Yeah. Don't make any noise.
But 1,000 people, that's hard to command that crowd, because if 500 niggas start booing you, there's nothing you can't rap over that. You cannot rap over that.
No.
So there's no controlling all those people.
Now, with that being said, I don't know if you saw it. Danny Myers and Show Off got into a very heated argument where they were talking about fighting at one point on Angry Fans Instagram.
Yep, I saw that.
And Danny Myers kept saying, "You supposed to beat Rosenberg Raw, but if you don't beat him, I ain't trying to hear shit."
Yeah.
Now, it's sad in battle rap, but the truth is you're only as good as your last battle.
Yeah.
You lose to Rosenberg Raw, nobody's going to expect you or give you a chance versus Danny Myers. Not right
now. No, not where, especially where he's at right now. Like he's coming into his prime as a battler.
And he's on fire. He's on fire right now.
Yep.
So, I just don't see that battle happening. And if that battle was to happen, I don't see Danny losing the Show Off.
I can see the battle happening because it's not one of those big budget battles where it's like, well, we got to find out where to come up with, So it has somewhat of a buildup. Like it would have been better if he had smoked Rosenberg or had a good battle with Rosenberg, but I think they already said that King of the Dot. I think Lush One had offered to make the battle happen. So I don't know how that works in the scheme of his of Danny's URL situation, but I don't know. I think the battle had more legs before that Rosenberg battle for sure.
Okay. So was that all the battles from that card there?
Damn. Yeah, Will, A-Ward. Yeah.
Did you see any of the SKs?
Nope, I didn't. I think I was in line. Because I think there was one. How many battles? How many one SKs were there? 2. Yeah, I was in line for one of them. And the first one, I think I was eating. So.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I heard the crowd was kind of rough for Jay Lopez and Super Black too. So I can only imagine, because I would say the vast majority of the people in the venue did not know, because I'm sure it wasn't hard. It wasn't all hardcore battle rap fans. I think a lot of them were probably just people that were like, shit. There was probably some people that was just there for Cassidy and just Cassidy. Like you might have said, A-Ward's on the card. They might have been like, who?
Right.
So I can only imagine when Jay Lopez and Super Black got up there and they were like, when's Cassidy coming on? Like,
That's a tough crowd, man. That's tough to be on an SK card when you got Cassidy as your main event.
Man, hell yeah.
It's tough. So, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I mean, it's still an opportunity. You will always be able to say you undercarded on.
You don't pass the opportunity up.
Yeah, you can't.
We just know what it is when it's time for you to rap in that situation that you got, hundreds of people. Okay, let's get through this. Bring on Cass.
Yeah.
No, so that was the Max Out card. Check it out if you can. Get the VOD. You can still buy it. I already paid for it. I'm gonna check it out later. And it's time to elevate to another subject, man. See how the transition elevation card.
Yes.
I'm nice. ABCD and the rap committee.
Damn, a lot of people in that card. Oh no, okay, we talking about that. Yeah.
Am I on the right track?
Yeah.
Got this elevation card coming up, right?
Yes.
That is in July.
Correct.
Do you have a card in front of you?
Yeah, I'm looking right at it.
Let's go over it, man. There's some dope battles on here, man. And this is going on in Flint.
And I want to let y'all know this is a tournament actually. And that is a tournament? That is a tournament. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
That's the tournament.
You're serious about this $10,000.
Hell yeah. Which is why, it's a big enough prize to where even people that are normally battling for a purse are like an opportunity to win $10,000. Shit. A lot of them niggas, it would take a lot for them to get $10,000.
With that being said, looking at these names, LL Cool G's gonna win this tournament.
Think so?
LL Cool G gonna win this tournament.
He built for it.
Hey,
we
talking about somebody that performs, writes fast,
right?
Writes lethal, lethal.
Right.
I think him and Dre Dennis wind up at the end.
I can definitely see them two in the end.
Because Dre will battle tomorrow and then battle the next day at this card without no chokes and all bars.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's far enough along that shit, I don't know if you take a lighter schedule leading up to it because it is a 1 in 16 chance of winning, but
okay, so if you see the card, you'll see Creed/Glow versus Stubbs.
Now, and also keep in mind, these are not the matchups. Those are just the names. Those are just the names listed.
So I want people to know, if you see this card, you'll see matchups. You won't see matchups. You'll see names across from each other. That does not mean they are the matchups.
Correct. And I need a clarification on that too. I just saw it and saw the names next to each other and thought, oh, okay, Coogee must be battling LOS. Yeah.
See, I'm thinking like that too. So these are the names you have: LL Cool G, Prez Mafia, Moon, Creed, Glow, Impose, Ty Law, Fate, Cash Money, LOS, Dub the Phenom, Young Smurf, Stubbs, King, Dre Dennis, Profilini, and Gamble. Who is Gamble?
Gamble he actually just had a Crucible battle. He's from Cleveland. He recently had a Crucible battle. He's had a couple PGs and none of them had dropped on URL. Actually, he had a battle against Coogee that dropped on We Go Hard. Little fun fact there.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna see what's going on.
But Gamble's nice. He's like a Tink the Demon archetype.
Okay.
Big guy, a loud voice, spooky looking fella. Let's say that.
I'm surprised more people from Michigan didn't jump on this.
I think that a lot of it, if you look at a lot of the names, these are all people that a lot of them have been booked on ABCD before.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they kind of kept it within the quote unquote, not roster, but within the comfort level, I'll say.
Hold on. Rose just said, shout out to Jay Rose and Rose Productions. I don't know if it's Jay or
Jess.
or Jessica. But he said we have another card in Flint, May 22nd as well. An actual event, not a tournament. ABCD and the rap committee.
Yeah, there's like 14 battles on that card. So I was thinking that whenever we do the show for that one,
we need to do that by itself.
Hey man. So we definitely, between now and May, it might even be next week. But we definitely gonna designate probably almost a whole episode possibly to breaking that one down, and hopefully we can get some face-offs and some interviews and guests as well. So that will definitely get its just due as far as and
shout out to J Rose and Alpha League, which brings me to another dope transition.
Oh yeah, another this guy, man.
Higher level 3 on Alpha League. That is coming out on 4/18/21.
Yeah.
And I see some wonderful matchups, and that's the missus. Hey, Jessica.
That's the missus. Okay.
I hope you keep fighting, huh?
Yeah.
You know what it is. It's some matches on here, man. We're gonna start from the bottom of the card, work our way up. I think this battle is gonna be very hilarious.
Yeah, definitely.
We got Sin versus Trigger Ty.
Yeah.
This battle is not entertaining. I'm just gonna quit watching battles, man.
Yeah, this is definitely should have some.
This is entertainment value at its. I mean, might not be bar heavy, but it's going to be good. If you want to hear some shit talking and some jokes, this Sin versus Trigger Ty battle is where it's at, man. I'm all for it, man.
ASG's own Trigger Ty.
ASG's own Trigger
Ty. He's definitely a member of ASG. Going up against Sin, man. It's gonna be a lot of smoke, a lot of higher level, man. You know there's gonna be some smoke.
A lot of pregame gonna happen. This is in 2 weeks.
This is coming up.
2 weeks.
This is a nice card to be on. To be, yeah. But yeah,
I got my prediction.
You got your prediction?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Trigger Ty, and I'm gonna tell you why.
What's up?
Sin don't be taking this shit serious, man. Sin able to freestyle the whole battle, man. Sin ain't trying. Sin ain't trying to be the best rapper in the world. He just go in there and do what he do and he get out of there, man.
Now the build up to this battle, I think, was partially because of him voting against him. Him voting against him against C wordplay. I think that's how
Trigger was a judge.
Yes.
Wait. So
either that or he voiced his opinion. It wasn't a Sin's liking. It was one of the two.
See, but this is what I like though. You got niggas that don't agree, and instead of like beefing and arguing, you battle. This is what it's about. I'm all for this shit, man.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to go down.
I'm going to pick Trigger Ty not only because he's ASG and he's Team U, but I just think Trigger Ty is going to put a little bit more emphasis on preparing and writing for it. Is 1 round?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Is it 1 round or 3? Let us know in the comment.
Yeah, if y'all know.
If you're still there. But yeah, I don't think Sin's going to take it serious. I think Sin going to go in there and freestyle, say a few jokes, and get out of there, man.
Yeah, I can't think of any time where I felt like, damn, he wrote at least 80% of this material. I can't think of too many times.
And wow, Jess just said it's their 4-year celebration with Alpha. The time goes by.
Damn, that's crazy.
Golly.
I mean, I guess that makes sense because I can't.
You know, it didn't happen 2 years ago. It's been longer than 2.
It's been longer than that, yeah. So
4 years. Wow, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful.
So I think Dre Dennis and Michael Ice was the first higher learning.
Yeah, I was in the building for that. That was a great card. That was a great.
So
Green versus Vicious Inc.
You know,
look. Let me say this.
Go ahead.
Flax Green, if you're watching, do you? Just do you, man. Don't change nothing up. Do you? That's it. People aren't going to agree with it. People aren't going to like it. But you have to do what's comfortable for you.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with what you're doing. It's a preference thing.
Definitely.
Just do your thing, man. And you're not gonna touch my son. I'm just gonna say that right now. You ain't gonna do that. We're not doing that. We're gonna
we gotta work that out.
Keep it battle rap. It's not that serious, man.
Right.
But yeah, just Clax, do you, man. Just do you, man. Just rap, man. It's some people out here that like what you do. And Jess just said it's a 1-rounder, she believes, with the Sin battle. But I think this Clax Green versus Vicious Inc. can be a very, very good battle. Clax, if Vicious on his shit like he was versus PDX, and Clax does what he's supposed to do, it's got classic written all over it.
Definitely. And I think the battle with him battling another writer like that, I think that the crowd is trained and ready to hear lyrics more as in other battles where I don't think that they were trying to be, to really have to think about stuff. I mean, I definitely think in the battle against the dude from Buffalo, I definitely think that they weren't trying to
Well, let's get this out. Let me say what I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
When you prepare for a battle, like Clax did, you can't change anything. You're already in the venue.
Right, of course.
There's no way you can tell who's gonna be there. That crowd was a lot of non-battle rap fans. They wasn't into the lyrical multi-syllable. They wanted to hear, I'll shoot you in the face and leave you in the trash for waste bars. Simple shit. You know, they want to hear some shit talking. That was not your average battle rap crowd. These were not casual fans. These were people that just wanted some entertainment. And they came out, they supported Mark Watts. Shout out to Mark Watts. And this wasn't, these are new fans, which is beautiful for battle rap. Absolutely. But at the same time, they're not into the double entendres, the multi-syllables. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's no way you can change that. There's no way you can prepare for it. You don't know. You don't know who's going to be in the crowd. So you have
especially when that's his normal formula. It's not like he ever switch
up.
Yeah.
And that's what he does. So like I said, just do you, Clax, and worry about like he even mentioned, you'll catch it on camera. You'll see it on camera. I'm a replay value, you know what I'm saying? Bars. And if you're fine with that, just go with it, man. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Do that. With that being said, I think it's going to be a close battle, but I'm going to get a battle to Vicious Inc.
Yeah.
I think Clax should do well. I think his stuff will resonate more with that crowd.
Mm-hmm.
I think he has something to prove. I think Clax is pissed off.
Yeah, definitely. And it's a shorter card. It's 5 battles. And people not going to be
at 2:00 in the morning.
He will not battle at after midnight in this battle. I don't believe.
This would be one of those battles where you said, this is what Clax does. All right.
Yeah. He's been active as a motherfucker, ain't he?
He's been active like a motherfucker. But I think it's time. It's time. It's time. He sat out for a while. It's time. So
yeah, definitely.
Who is 1500
Illa?
Who's that?
He is from Illinois. That's the Illa part. But I think he's from Rockford.
No disrespect. I just never.
Yeah. No, actually, he's got a nice little resume.
I gotta check him. I'm gonna check him out.
As far as Alpha, he battled AOKO. But as far as his big battles, he battled Miss Hustle.
What?
On his home league, he battled Miss Hustle. I think he battled Ish Moolah too.
Did he?
It was an underwhelming battle altogether, but you know who else he battled?
Oh,
Swamp.
Get the fuck out of here.
This is a resume. That's a little resume, dog.
He's got a lifetime. It's a lot of battle rappers here in Michigan which had those people on their resume.
They battled Miss Hustle and Swamp. Now, this was back when Swamp was on the come up. This is before URL. So this was a while ago. Yeah, he's battled Mr. Mills too.
Wow. I got man. I can't make a prediction on that. Who you got?
Damn, who was he battling again?
Michigan.
Oh, Gun. I think Gun will win. Me personally, I've never been a big fan of Illa. Like he never. No, it just something's missing with him. He's not. He never was really super crazy to me. I mean, as you can see with the resume like that, you would think that he'd be somebody that you would at least have heard about, right?
Right.
So just goes to show that, battle big names, you're not necessarily, it doesn't necessarily always put you in the light of everybody. But yeah, between Swamp and Miss Hustle, you got two battlers that at least you fuck with them enough to at least check it out.
Right.
But yeah, that should be a cool little matchup. I think Gun should beat him though. I can't see Illa beating him, especially basically at home.
So the last battle, which is main event, Smith of Words versus KD. Oh my God.
This is the first time that Smith has ever got a name, I think.
Smith been sitting on the sidelines for a while too. Smith don't lose.
Man.
This could be really good.
It could definitely be really good. I hope it's 3 rounds. And KD has been asking to come to Detroit too. I feel like he's been in the group campaigning to get on the card. So it's definitely a good look. Troller will definitely win. Yeah. It's going. We know what Smith is going to come with, and we know Smith is good for commanding the crowd, giving you that some fire material. I think the best KD could beat Smith, but if it's not one of the better KDs, then he's going to have some trouble with Smith. I don't know. I've seen some good KDs lately, and then most recently in St. Louis, I know he had a tough battle against B-Mac that he didn't come out victorious in. So that's 3 rounds. Okay, wow. Damn. This could be really good. Because KD, when he's on his shit, is a problem.
You know what? When it's 3 rounds, I want to say
that caters to Smith.
I want to get it battle to Smith because it's 3 rounds. If it was 1,
KD could just bomb with some Smith flips and some Detroit bars and get up out of there. But 3 rounds,
Smith is a pretty crafty dude for 3 rounds.
Yeah,
beat him 3 rounds,
and he been sitting out.
He got some shit on deck.
So
I'm not going against Smith on that one.
Yeah, I can't go against Smith. But if KD comes on some crazy shit, All three, it could be a super classic and possibly open some eyes up to some people because KD out here. So
With that being said, man, that is going to be a hell of a fight. Speaking
absolutely.
of fights,
Yeah.
this stick is good, boy. We got the Run My Fade card.
What's funny is I didn't even think that was the transition. I thought you were gonna talk about
No.
That's good though, because it still had me.
This is this transition. I'm on my transition shit today.
Transition.
Yeah,
Okay.
transition.
Yeah, how did I forget about that? This card, that's this Saturday, man.
This Saturday, invite only.
First and foremost, catch me on Caffeine Friday on the top tier podcast.
Shameless plug.
Caffeine show. No, I have zero shame. No shame. Yeah. So we're gonna be talking about the Run My Fade. But with that said, yes. Here it is.
Oh man, this card is a hell of a card, man.
Heavy.
This card is heavy. Now we ain't gonna get into too much because I know you got a podcast to do Friday. I want you.
Yeah, we ain't gotta break it down to its most, But yeah,
Vicious versus Michigan.
First of all, Michigan is crazy because what was I gonna say? Just because he's on the alpha card, he's been on a lot of battles. I mean, he's on a lot of cards coming up. But Vicious, they're both pretty tough on King of the Dot. But I do think that Vicious is a little bit tougher to he's a little bit tougher to beat. You rarely see a battle where Vicious clearly loses. It's been a while.
You know what's funny though?
Huh?
Is Vicious gets in these battles and he makes it look so fucking easy.
He does.
It just looks effortless to him. He gets on there, he gets to talking that shit, mix some bars in there, and he barking. He makes it look so fucking easy, man. I'm gonna take Vicious in a close battle because Michigan gonna be Michigan.
Yeah.
I don't bet against Vicious.
And watch out for the 6 show bars. You're gonna try to squeeze in some 6 show Top Gunner. That's definitely coming too.
Next battle, Impose versus Dallas Cash. Now I feel like this battle has already happened.
It doesn't feel that way.
Or if it hasn't, it should have.
Yeah.
I gotta go with the home team, man.
Yeah.
Dallas Cash is a very dangerous opponent. I gotta go with the home team because Impose he's hungry. He's back. He's got that itch again. And I think that the time off that he's had to get back into what he's doing, he's gonna be very good, man.
He's coming off a Marv 1 body.
He's more confident than ever. I gotta go with Impose with this.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to go against the grain. Dallas Cash did have an impressive performance against Anubis. It didn't look quite as crazy on camera, but I definitely remember in the building feeling like a clear win for Dallas Cash, and that the element of that freestyle is just crazy. So yeah, when he's on his shit, it can be a good battle. But I'm definitely gonna go with Impose, just because I feel like he on his shit, man. He really want this shit. So
the next battle we have Cash Money versus Stack Almighty.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm gonna say Cash Money is crazy with it, but we talking Lord Haymaker here, man.
Yeah.
And the simple fact that Stack has been going through a lot lately, man. The loss of Cassius. And, with that being said, I got Stack winning this, man. I think he finds some inspiration. He does his battle for Cassius. I don't see Stack losing right now. I see an angry, bar-heavy Stack coming. He's been posting, talking about something. He ain't got no inspiration.
You listen to Bone Thug.
Front. That nigga got some shit. I don't give a damn. What up, Glow? That nigga front, man.
I feel like as a whole, all-around battler, I think that Stack is more talented than him. But I think it's definitely up to him to do what he's supposed to do because I'm not gonna lie, Cash Money. I don't think I've ever witnessed. I haven't seen every Cash Money battle, but I don't think I've ever seen him take a clear loss. And I don't know if it has a lot. I don't know if it has a lot to do with the fact that a lot of times he's at home or on his home league. Those are the battles I've seen, but he's not about to just lay down. He's got a rapport with King of the Dot. He's got some battles on their platform.
Right.
Yeah, him and Polo Row is a main page battle, I believe.
For sure.
So yeah, I think Stack is definitely capable of pulling it off. I think it's definitely going to be a close battle, and if Stack ain't on his shit, he will not win that battle.
So I don't know. Hey, Glow.
He might be talking about Alpha though. I think.
Okay.
Because I know he doesn't think that King of the Dots are doing one rounders.
Yeah, they're all 3 rounds, 2 minutes.
Yeah. Well, there you go. If it was a question, then there you go. What we got next?
We got Piranha versus Bankhead.
Wow.
And I guarantee you,
Bankhead
spit some shit that he likes.
That was fire.
Bankhead gonna say some shit that he likes.
That's gonna be a crazy energetic battle, for sure.
I just don't think it's whatever Bankhead has it's not enough for Piranha.
Nah, his writing ability is definitely not to the level of Piranha. But he is capable of building up to a few nice haymakers. I just don't think the consistency will be there. It'll be interesting. I mean, he's coming off a win against Chef Trez at the end of the day. So Bankhead get busy.
He does.
And I can't stress enough how crazy it's gonna be to have a live battle on King of the Dots YouTube. There's gonna be a lot of people watching this. This is live in front of. I mean, there's 800,000 subscribers on King of the Dot. Obviously, there won't be that many people watching, but I mean, that's a pretty big that's a pretty big platform to be going to be performing live. I'll say that. But yeah, I definitely got Piranha winning the battle. As much as I want to say gentleman's 30, I think that Bankhead could possibly eke out a round, but
maybe
the Piranha I saw against Dre Dennis, that's nasty. That's nasty.
No.
So that's that.
Got Times versus Snake Eyes.
Right. So Times versus Snake Eyes. I will say the last time Snake Eyes battled live on King of the Dot, he did amazing. He beat the dog shit out of Dot everything. I don't know if you got a chance to watch that.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. The voting was, I think it was 96% to 4 on a heavily West Coast platform, like where Dot everything is from.
Yeah.
So that was a very resounding victory, like very. Like
Snake Eyes was amazing. And I would say this battle won't even be close. I mean, Times has been on a run.
Yeah.
And this battle won't be even close because Times is still gonna continue that goddamn run. He's gonna fuck Snake Eyes up. 3 rounds. I don't give a fuck if it's 1 round. This nigga Time got something to prove.
Whoops, my bad.
What the fuck is going on there?
I pulled up the Pistons game. My bad.
Why?
I'm a fan.
Game yet?
I'm a fan, man.
Okay. Yeah,
but
I don't think it's gonna be close. I think Time is gonna run away with this battle.
Yeah, I think Snake Eyes is gonna fight. I think that he stands a better chance in the sense that it's gonna be an invite-only battle, so there's not gonna be 100 niggas from Detroit there. So that evens the playing field a little bit. But I mean, when you look at the runs the Time's been on, like, you know, Marv and Real Deal and Jay Murder. We're talking about a lot of people that are better than Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
So this battle has some history, and this is Times is somebody that Snake Eyes called out. You know, so it's got a storyline and a purpose behind it. But yeah, Times is on a mission. I just can't. I find it super hard to believe that he is going to allow Snake Eyes to beat him in that battle. And I'm hoping that it's a good battle though. I don't want it to be a body, but this should be good. I'm excited either way. You know, whether it's a body or a classic, I'm excited to see it because they talk that same shit. They definitely talk that same shit.
I also think there's a lot more riding on this for Times than Snake Eyes. If Snake Eyes loses this battle, it's nothing. But if Times loses this battle, it could set him back a little bit as far as
maybe a little bit,
just a little bit. But I don't
think he's a heavy favorite in the battle. But
that's the motivation. I don't think nothing is gonna stop Times right now. Nothing. He ain't gonna let nothing set it back. So he's been promoting the shit out of on the KOTD groups.
Yeah.
He's gonna be at some point. He will be an everyday name in KOTD. KOTD is gonna be. He's going.
Snake Eyes 3-0, he says.
Go chill, man. Damn. But I just think there's going to be. I think KOTD's name will be back on the scene like it once was.
Yeah.
I think Time is going to be his name is going to be in regular rotation at some point.
Definitely. I mean, I think that he's trying to campaign for another shot at the title, whether it's a rematch with Real Deal or whether it's a rematch with Saint if Saint beats Real Deal. Because I think isn't Saint the first
gets a shot
candidate or whatever? Yeah. So, and he's still flexing that paper. He ain't broke yet. Hopefully, he never go broke. But that nigga he's still flexing with it.
I think it's terrible, man. How you know. When a young black man gets some money, it's not he's gonna be great. He's gonna do beautiful things. It's the countdown to when that nigga gonna be broke.
Man, hey, you mix that with the stimmy and the taxes.
Oh man,
dog,
he's living large. He's almost a 70,000 there.
That's hood rich right there.
Hood rich, man.
That's hood rich for sure.
But he does live in California, so that's like $12. Anyway, he live in California, man. That shit, 50,000 like
that's like nothing.
50,000 here.
That's chump change. Yeah.
I mean, 50,000 for us is like 20,000 in LA. So,
oh god, yeah.
Cost of living, motherfucker out there. Man.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, but yeah, hell yeah! Shout out to him. Can't wait to see him back in the ring. Yeah, I think they building up. I think this is a good build up, but to a bigger like a monster card because they keep alluding to these they keep alluding to a big some big deals coming up. So it's only a matter of time before you see a Pat Stay, a Disaster, names of that caliber back on the card.
Well, let me ask you this though. Now, with that being said, you got an invite to that damn card, didn't you?
I'm still waiting on it.
Well, I'm gonna go out and say this because I'm feeling like I'm the fucking man right now. I got my invite.
Damn, that's fucked up. I might be cooked out here, man.
ASG is just I'm just the fucking man now.
It just puts you in that light for sure.
I done catapulted to another level. I have my invite. Boss, I know all about it. If they don't invite the scrubs, I'll let you know how it was.
That's true. Yeah, let me know how it is, man. I'll be watching on King of the Dot live.
Everybody can't do what I do, man. It's just,
it's true.
It's levels. But anyway, no, I didn't get an invite. I'm talking shit. But anyway, what I'm gonna try to do is we got Plug City Saturday. I'm gonna try to get Snake Eyes on the show.
That'd be fire.
I'm trying to get Snake Eyes interview. I'm gonna work on it right now. As soon as we get off this show, I'm gonna make a few phone calls, see what time he gets in, and I'm gonna see if he'll do a Plug City Saturday. We already got one guest. I'll tell you who it is offline.
Okay, yeah.
It's a very good guest. It's a very, very good guest. Very good guest. That's written in stone.
That's locked in.
Yeah, that's locked. I'm gonna interview him Saturday. It's the biggest one ever. Biggest one ever.
Bigger than Mac.
Bigger than Mac.
Ooh.
Bigger than Mac.
Now the wheels are turning.
Literally. Oh,
Transition.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anywho.
We know the basketball game's coming on tonight. I think it comes on at 9. I don't know why they playing so fucking late.
Oh, to get everybody. Where is it taking place?
I thought it was in Indianapolis, wasn't it?
Oh, but yeah, even then, they want everybody that's in Cali and watching it at
They did it for the West Coast audience.
Yeah, because if it was at 6, they'd be watching at 3:00 in the afternoon.
So we got Baylor versus Gonzaga. Who you got?
I feel like you gotta go with Gonzaga.
Have you seen Baylor play this year?
I don't know, because I kind of stopped. I think I peeked in on them, but once my bracket was fucked up, I said fuck the whole shit. So, but I definitely saw Gonzaga beat the dog shit out of somebody in the first round.
Hey Hank, if you're watching, man, inbox Smoke and see what the itinerary is for Snake Eye Saturday. I didn't mean to interrupt, but Baylor versus Gonzaga is like the light skins versus the dark skins. I'm sorry.
Good, and Gonzaga's light skin, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of yellow niggas on Gonzaga, and there's some dark motherfuckers on Baylor. I'm sorry, Lord, forgive me. It's like shirts and skins, niggas.
Polar opposites.
Yeah, it's some. I'm going with Baylor, bro. Let's have a friendly bet online. Friendly bet.
Okay.
You take Gonzaga, I got Baylor.
All right, yeah, I'm with it. That'll give me a reason to watch it, I guess, because it certainly ain't for the money on my brackets, because that's cooked.
Yeah. We bet a pint or something.
We can definitely do that. That's
bet a pint. Bet. So with that being said, I'm gonna give Tez Chasen a shout out for this wonderful sweatshirt. And look here, it's a lot of us in NBR that sell merch. Yeah. Look, you can go buy Polo, you can fuck with Jody Joe, you can fuck with Tez, you can fuck with Hank Nation, you can fuck with Larry June. Larry June, yeah. He might seem like he's a troll and tripping, but he got some dope shit coming out. I like it. It's some other people I'm missing, but you can definitely shop with Hank, shop with Jody Joe, shop with Tez. Who else got merch?
We definitely missing somebody big. I feel like.
But look, like I said, it's all you gotta do is scroll through NBR.
Plug love.
Plug
What?
Love.
Yeah.
Plug Love won't answer me. I've been trying to get a Plug Love shirt for I don't know how long, man.
Really? Yeah.
Look, Plug Love. What's her name? Toya.
Taya.
Plug
Tia.
Love. What?
And Tia. Yeah.
You see this? You see this?
I got money.
Stem Carey ain't playing. Run me. I spends money. Auto got
Oh yeah. Billionaire.
Auto
Money
will
hungry.
make me, and I'm gonna talk to him. He's gonna make me an ASG sweatsuit, tracksuit or something. It's gonna be. I'm gonna give him the logo. He gonna do it. Support Black businesses and these small businesses within NBR. These vendors, they are working. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money. MH Taz too. He got merch. I'm gonna tell you how to spend your money, but if you can spend money on this other stuff, you can spend it with your own. So go out there and support our Black businesses, these young people that are out here. Team Unguardable Clothing, even though,
Of course.
it's been a little block at the border for that shit.
Man.
Illa, man, give me my damn jacket, man. Fuck that.
It's hot now, dog. It's about to get hot.
I don't give a damn. I don't wear that motherfucker sweating. I've been waiting a whole damn year. Yeah, just go copy. Holla at Hank. Holla at Jody. Inbox Jody. He makes custom T-shirts, shit
Man,
like that.
he got good fast.
Yeah, man. He got them goated joints. It's dope, man. I ordered a goated joint too. And Hank got a store, man. He got a full-fledged store. Go up there and buy you some shit from Hank, man. I felt bad. I ain't bought no shit from Hank, but I did the other day. So
Yeah.
But yeah, spend your money with these people, man. They working hard. And it's not just charity. They got good shit and good looking shit. So try it out. With that being said, I am June. Shout out to Hank Nation. Subscribe to Hank Nation TV. Subscribe to ASG Radio. We got some dope interviews that's premiering tomorrow. A dope interview that's premiering tomorrow, and the dope one premiering Thursday. We're going to keep this thing rolling. We got more interviews. We do them on Saturday. If you're interested in being on Plug City, inbox myself or Hank Nation or Hank, or you can inbox Foster. He'll point you in the right direction. There's no excuse. If you're an entertainer and you're out there or a professional and you got some information you want to get out to the people for in an interview like forum, we'd be happy to do it. We interview on Saturdays. So just give me a shout out, man. And I mean, have a story to tell. I mean, because I ain't trying to be funny, but just because you battled Solar System Sam 4 years ago and haven't done much since. I mean, who wants to know about that? Let's be honest. Give me something to work with, But if you're doing something outside of battle rap, let's say you battle and you're doing wonderful things outside, talk to me. We can put that on. It's all about being positive and doing good things. We wanted to set up an interview forum. I hate to use the term Vlad TV because of the shit that he was doing, but wanted that format with more positivity for professionals,
right?
Entrepreneurs, Black.
No police questions. We ain't gonna ask who you shot.
Get indicted for the stuff you say on Plug City. Might get your ass whooped, but the police ain't gonna fuck with you. But still, just give me a shout out. I think I said enough. Foster, is on you.
Yeah, it's your boy Foster Child, UC ASG. Tune in. We got the kids run the fade, run my fade this weekend on King of the Dot. You can watch that for free on YouTube, so there's no excuses. I think Buddy Scene has an event this weekend.
We should have talked about that.
Yeah, I just so happened I was scrolling and saw it. But
you know what, Foster? What we gonna do is later on this week.
Yep.
We'll interview TDH.
Yeah, we can definitely try to. We can try to get him.
I'll try to TDH, and we'll try to get an interview with him, and we'll talk about the card. because I think what he did this time, and I think what he said was he was going to do a small card before he does the bigger card.
Yeah. Oh, because he already started promoting for the he got Robin Rhines and Twerk on this next year. So yeah.
So we definitely gonna try to get TDH in. And tomorrow night, you will see on Plug City the premiere AV. Yes, we viewed AV.
BOE.
BOE. Now, I want y'all to remember, I said this is the story of these interviews are positive. So for some of you niggas out there that's scared because I said I interviewed AV, you have nothing to worry about. You ain't in there. But
it had to be said, I guess.
But I do know. No, I'm just kidding. AV was a fun interview because she was late, and we talked. Of course, she was late.
That's what made it fun.
You know, I love AV, man. She's funny, so I was fucking with her about being late.
Of course, you got to.
Because she was a couple of hours late. She told me she was on her way. I'll be there in 10 minutes and showed up an hour and a half later.
Oh, you know how niggas do.
She was lying the whole time. Niggas gonna nig, man.
Niggas gonna nig.
But, you know, that's one of the things that I like doing is like between here and Plug City, I don't think anything can describe the atmosphere that Plug City has, the energy when our people come in the building, the conversations that we had when the cameras off, you know what I'm saying, before and after the interviews. There's nothing like that energy, man. Come up there one day, man. Even if you're not getting interviewed, just come up there one day. Definitely. It's definitely good. The energy's good. It's fun. You'll learn some stuff. You'll laugh. You don't have to be quiet. It's just a formal interview. You know, I've had people come in, like, you know, just ask questions that's sitting there. Just, you know, I think it was Smo asked somebody that was being interviewed.
Oh yeah,
that's E-Real a question while we was interviewing E-Real. So it's not like right on the set. You know, we have fun.
Definitely.
So we're gonna get out of here, man. I've been long-winded at the end of the show, and that's not me. So we're gonna sign out of here. ASG, we out.
All right.